our own existence, obscured by the tumultuous tempests of life, lies a dormant power waiting to be unleashed. A power that transcends the fleeting whims of fortune, an indomitable force cultivated through the ancient philosophy of Stoicism. As we embark on this odyssey of self-discovery, let us explore 7 solemn tenets that, when embraced, shall awaken the Titan within us all. 1. Embrace the abyss of impermanence. Gazing into the abyss of impermanence, we find the first key to unlocking our ultimate power. The Stoic mind, like a seasoned alchemist, transforms the inevitability of change into the elixir of resilience. As the revered Marcus Aurelius cautioned, the best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injustice. In accepting the transitory nature of all things, we emancipate ourselves from the shackles of discontent, forging a spirit unswayed by the capricious dance of circumstance. 2. Confront the dark mirror of negative visualization. In the sanctum of the mind, we wield the mirror of negative visualization, a potent tool handed down by Stoic sages. The oracle Seneca whispers, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." Envision the shadows that lurk on the fringes of our existence: loss, hardship, and the inexorable passage of time. In this dark communion, we cultivate a fortitude that can weather the storms of fate, for true power lies in our ability to endure the specters that haunt the corridors of our minds. 3. Tame the infernal embers with Stoic rationality. Within the crucible of emotions, the Stoic forges a tempered blade of reason. Epictetus, the Stoic master, instructs, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." To unleash our ultimate power, we must master the art of discernment. The flames of passion, when untamed, become an inferno that consumes reason. Through the Stoic lens, we extinguish the impulsive fires within, cultivating a mind as unyielding as the bedrock of ancient mountains. 4. Embody virtue as the beacon in the dark. In the labyrinth of morality, the Stoic becomes a virtuous guide. Seneca's voice echoes through the ages. It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it. Virtue, the North Star in our moral compass, illuminates the path towards our ultimate power. As we traverse the shadows, let wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance be our guiding constellations, shaping our actions into an unwavering testament to the indomitable spirit of the Stoic warrior. 5. Confront adversity with the Stoic's resilient gaze. As the tempest of adversity sweeps across the canvas of our lives, the Stoic does not falter. Epictetus imparts, "He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has." In the face of tribulation, we wield the shield of resilience, transforming each trial into a stepping stone towards our ultimate power. The Stoic heart, steadfast as the granite cliffs, does not break under the weight of challenges but emerges stronger, weathered by the storms. 6. Master the art of detachment, the silent alchemy. In the pursuit of ultimate power, the Stoic alchemist transmutes desire into a tranquil acceptance. Seneca muses, "True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future." Detachment, not as apathy but as a silent mastery, frees us from the clutches of insatiable longing. In the stillness of acceptance, we find contentment, a cornerstone of the Stoic's power over the tumultuous seas of desire. 7. Practice gratitude as the elixir of the Stoic soul. In the darkest recesses of our journey, gratitude emerges as the elixir that rejuvenates the Stoic soul. Marcus Aurelius implores, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." Gratitude, a whisper in the silence, is the key to unlocking our ultimate power. In acknowledging the ordinary as extraordinary, we transcend the mundane and become architects of our own joy. As we stand at the precipice of this Stoic expedition, let the wisdom of the ancients guide our steps. United in our pursuit of self-control and fortitude, we, the seekers of the Stoic flame, shall forge a collective legacy that echoes through the annals of time. In the crucible of our shared journey, let the Stoic's call resonate. Awaken the Titan within, embrace the shadows, and unleash your ultimate power. In the caverns of our souls, where shadows dance and echoes of chaos reverberate, lies the dormant power waiting to be unleashed. We stand at the precipice of our existence, tethered to the tumultuous winds of fate. In the obscure corridors of ancient wisdom, the Stoic creed beckons us to unravel the enigma of our ultimate power. As we embark on this odyssey together, let us delve into the abyss, guided by the Stoic ethos to unearth 7 imperatives that shall lead us to the summit of our potential. Embrace the inevitability of change. In the silent whispers of time, Heraclitus, the pre-Socratic philosopher, murmurs, "Change is the only constant." A Stoic harbors this truth as a weapon, not a burden. We, the seekers of ultimate power, must embrace the relentless flux of existence, for in the churning currents of change, we discover the crucible of our resilience. Epictetus, with the wisdom of ages, urges us to recognize the dichotomy of control, some things within our grasp, others beyond. By anchoring ourselves to the immutable truth of impermanence, we forge a shield against the tumultuous storms, allowing us to navigate the relentless waves with unwavering composure. Transcend the ephemeral. The Stoic sage Seneca, with his piercing gaze into the abyss, declares, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it." In this proclamation lies the key to our ultimate power, to transcend the ephemeral and seize the eternal. As mortals traversing the tapestry of time, we must extricate ourselves from the siren song of fleeting pleasures and superficial desires. The Stoic path is a journey towards the perennial, where the pursuit of virtue eclipses the transient allure of the material. By relinquishing the shackles of the transient, we ascend to the realm of enduring strength. Cultivate the inner citadel. Amidst the tumult of the external world, the Stoic forges an impregnable fortress within, the inner citadel. Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher king, beckons us to retreat to this sanctuary, to fortify our minds against the onslaught of destructive emotions. In the crucible of life, where passions surge like tempestuous waves, we must wield the Stoic shield of self-discipline and mindfulness. The inner citadel, fortified by wisdom, is the bastion from which we gaze upon the chaos with a serene detachment, undisturbed by the tumultuous currents that seek to engulf us. Accept the bounty and the burden of responsibility. In the labyrinth of existence, we, the Stoics, are torchbearers of responsibility. Epictetus imparts the wisdom that we cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them. Our ultimate power lies not in shaping the external world to our whims, but in sculpting our internal response to it. Acceptance of responsibility is not a shackle, but a mantle of power. As we shoulder the burdens of duty, we emerge as architects of our destiny, wielding the chisel that carves our character from the marble of circumstance. Confront the shadow within. The shadows within are the crucible where our true metal is tested. In the mirror of self-reflection, we confront the darker facets of our nature, the irrational fears, the unbridled desires, the untamed ego. The Stoic journey demands that we traverse this labyrinth with unflinching resolve. As Seneca advises, "He who fears death will never do anything worth of a man who is alive." To unleash our ultimate power, we must confront the specters within, vanquishing the fears that bind us and embracing the shadows as integral parts of our being. Navigate the Stoic path with virtue as your North Star. In the cosmic tapestry, virtue is the North Star guiding the Stoic navigator. Zeno, the founder of Stoicism, conceived of virtue not as a distant ideal, but as a living, breathing force that shapes our every action. As we tread the Stoic path, virtue becomes the compass by which we navigate the tumultuous seas of life. In the pursuit of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, we ascend to the zenith of our ultimate power. The Stoic journey is an unwavering commitment to embodying these virtues, not as mere abstract ideals, but as living principles that govern our every choice. Find equanimity in the face of adversity. Adversity, the crucible of the Stoic soul, is the forge where resilience is tempered. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, implores us to confront adversity with equanimity, for in its embrace lies the alchemy that transforms struggle into triumph. Our ultimate power is not manifested in the absence of challenges, but in our unyielding response to them. As we stand amidst the raging tempests of life, our Stoic resolve becomes a lighthouse, piercing through the darkness with unwavering clarity. Together, as seekers of ultimate power, we embark on this Stoic odyssey, an expedition into the depths of our souls, guided by the luminaries of ancient wisdom. In the crucible of Stoicism, we find not a simplistic panacea, but a profound philosophy that challenges us to confront our deepest fears. navigate the tumult of existence, and claim the dormant power that lies within. Let the Stoic flame illuminate our path, and may our journey towards ultimate power be as enduring as the wisdom that guides us through the labyrinth of life.